Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shanazi Kone. I am a licensed professional therapist. I'm a speaker and a consultant, and I absolutely love what I do. So it makes sense to start a YouTube channel really just to bring awareness around mental health, breaking mental health stigma, especially in communities of color. I am a South Asian American, and so I have a deep understanding about trauma history, generational trauma, anxiety, stress. I'm also a mom of two toddlers, and so I will bringing that perspective as well as a working mom. I am a business owner. I own and operate a wellness practice here in Austin, Texas, where I offer consulting, I offer therapy, many other things, but I'm just really excited to be here. I hope that this channel brings you a sense of peace. Maybe you walk away with a tool or a skill. And the goal is really just to teach you something and to destigmatize that mental health therapy isn't what they show on TV or on the screen. It's more of an approach of being humans and being, empathetic, listening and learning about each other. And so today I wanted just to walk you through a brief containment exercise. This is an exercise that I utilize a lot with my clients. Containment is essentially where we take whatever is going on in our minds and bodies and we collect it together in a safe way and we place it until next time. It's important to come back to it eventually. You absolutely have the right to decide when and how, but I encourage that you explore that with your own therapist. And if you're looking for a therapist, I'm going to leave my information below, but I'd love to support you in your wellness journey. So let's go ahead and take a moment to begin. We're going to go ahead and if it feels safe to you, you're welcome to close your eyes or just soften your gaze, maybe lower the screen lighting, dim it a little bit. And what you get cozy in your mind and body, you can settle back in your chair, you can lean back. And I want you to notice the texture of the chair, the fabric, the cushion firm at your spine. Notice how your body feels in this moment. Now, I want you to take a deep breath through your nose, inhaling, hold it in, and release, letting it go. I want you to take a second breath, this time noticing the depth and the texture, the warmth as you inhale through your nose to the back of your throat. Notice how your body expands. Hold it in, release, and let it go. Your third breath, I want it to be your longest, strongest breath. Imagine that you're being pulled up from the top of your head, filling your body from your head to your toe. Hold it in, and just let it all go. I want you to focus on your breath throughout this containment exercise, and I want you to breathe and do what feels safe to you. Everything I say is completely optional. If you just want to focus on your breathing, that is perfectly fine. So, as you settle into your chair, a seated neutral position, I want you to allow your attention to notice any type of disturbance. It could be a physical disturbance of pain, restlessness. It could be a physical sensation of anxiety. Perhaps your stomach is tossing and turning, or maybe you have a lot of thoughts. Everything is okay and welcome here. But I want you to allow in your imagination, in your mind's eye, to allow every disturbance to show up as a color. It can be one color, it can be many color. I want you to decide and notice where the color rests. So, with your eyes closed or your gaze softened, I want you to take a deep breath and start noticing all the pieces of color that are there and begin by collecting them piece by piece. Notice that they're easy to collect and they stick so well together. So, go ahead and take another deep breath, inhaling through your nose. Hold it in, let it go, and begin scanning your body for any other pieces, fragments, specks of color, collecting piece by piece and bringing it into one solid unit. Notice that the pieces of color easily adhere together. It requires minimal effort. Take another deep breath, inhaling, hold it in, let it go, and scan your body once more for any other pieces of color that are there. Once you have collected all of these pieces of color together, using your hands or a tool, go ahead and shape this color into a ball or shape. Notice it's an easy movable size. It can be the size of a golf ball, a quarter, a tiny fragment. It's up to you. So go ahead and compress. Notice that it's easily shaped, requires zero effort. And then your mind's eye, I want you to imagine where you're going to store this ball of color that is safe and secure but most importantly, far away from you. So, in your mind's eye, as you breathe with this ball of color, I want you to notice a place where you can store this. It could be anywhere in the universe. It can be at the bottom of the ocean and a planet that is yet to be discovered, somewhere locked away in a filing cabinet. Whatever it is, I want you to decide. So go ahead and take a moment to breathe. Trust yourself to know where to store it. And when you are ready, go ahead and take that ball of color. You can toss it, kick it, gently place it into wherever you decided. And I want you to walk away from it, noticing how you feel. Perhaps you feel lighter, more safe, connected, secure. Maybe your mind and body have connected with your breath. But as you're walking away, I want you to take a deep breath and ask yourself, does it feel safe? And does it feel secure? And the answer is absolutely yes. This ball of color is contained. It's so far away from you. You're welcome to revisit at any time with your therapist or in your own thoughts later this week. I want you to come back to your breath. Go ahead and take 3 deep breaths at your own pace, noticing your breath through your nose, holding it in, releasing, letting it all go. Continue to breathe at your own pace. Perhaps you notice it's easier to breathe. Perhaps you notice that your chest is expanded, that your heart is shining, that your body now feels a little bit more calm or at ease. On your third breath, make it your longest, strongest. As you exhale, let everything else go. When you are ready to come back to the here and now, I want you to begin by taking a little movement, wiggling your toes, rotating your shoulders, your neck, stretching. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes, orient yourself to your office, your space, your room, noticing how you feel, and to thank yourself for this opportunity to connect your mind and body with your breath, that you had the ability to contain whatever it is that was going on in your world, and now it is safely stored far away from you. I hope that you enjoyed this brief containment exercise. You can utilize it at any time, any space. I hope that you find this helpful and that you can move forward in your day. Whatever you're facing, whatever life challenge, I want you to know that you are not alone. Help is here. I'm here, and I wish you a wonderful day ahead. Have a good one.